hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be featuring my little cousin slash client who I grew her hair twice. Yes, twice. She went from short and relaxed to long and relaxed, did a big chop, and then she went from short and natural to long and natural. So to start off this fantastic style, I'm going to be detangling her. But I'm not going to show you guys that because if you want the privileges of seeing how to properly detangle curly hair, that will be video number 4. It was right before this one. Check it out, like it, comment, and come right back. Washed, detangled, and now I'm gonna start the blow drying process. But as you can see, she has barely any shedded hair. Because with my protective styles, I guarantee your hair is going to strengthen over time. Here's my braid pattern that I use. I use box braids on the part and perimeter to kind of give you that illusion of individual dreads. But the gag is, it's crochet. I want to express to be very careful when placing crochet hair on these box braided sections. Because the box braids end up being a little close to the scalp, and let's just say the crochet is thick, it's gonna end up pulling at her. You want to give her that expectation so she's not, surprised and caught off guard. And then you also want to make sure that you do it very slow and patiently, because you do not want to increase any pain level at all. You want it to be as harmless of a protective style as possible, which is why it's a protective style. You're protecting your client. Audience check. Comment down below if you guys peep the new aesthetic. The background is completely different. It used to be brick and now it's bougie wood. Cannot tell me I did not succeed at giving you guys that individual illusion of Faux Locs. Once you finish installing all the Faux Locs, you want to sit there and now comb your fingers through and reposition the Faux Locs in the gaps to make sure that there is no exposed foundation braids. And when you do see open gaps, feel free to add in more, adjust any of the highlights if you have alternating colors, and then also feel free to make it as full as possible, because once you sleep on it in a couple days, all the volume is gone, which you'll see by the end of the video. And this is where you can add layers, give her a face frame, give her a bob cut, whatever the case may be, because treat the Faux Locs as if they are regular hair strands. Just make sure you have it at an angle, because you don't want a blunt end at the end of a dread, because it unravels and it looks really ugly when it starts to unravel. While if it's a point, it actually looks more natural and it actually could look realistic. So I like to go at a slant, and I'm gonna have her pointing at the mirror just to make sure I get it laid right where she wants it. I don't want it to be no shorter. I want exactly what the client wants. She has a habit of bopping back up when I'm talking to her and when she talks to me, so I bop her back down. But don't think I'm bopping her like abusively or anything like that. Like, it just looks crazy because of the speed, so don't judge me, okay? Always want to ask your client where you want the face frame to start, whether it's the chin, the mouth, the nose. Always go from long to short versus short to long, because once you cut it, it can grow back. Box braiding the hairline gives her so much versatility that she could literally move her part over. It's ridiculously crazy. It's versatile. It's popping. Get into it. Let's Crisco, jam, wax, anything these edges, because they have to look slayed too. Let's not forget the edges. I tell you my client wants it short, but then she wants a ponytail. I'm like, girl, how could I put a ponytail with a shortcut? It's not gonna work. So I'm trying to convince her to do a bob and stuff like that, because, you know, it's a ponytail. Like, you don't want a ponytail. Like, if you're gonna do a ponytail, it better be a ponytail, not a ponytail. You know what I mean? And yeah, I got my way eventually. And when I say eventually, I mean eventually. Like, I literally had to let her rock for a whole week. And then she came back and she's like, okay, cut it for me. And I was like, okay, bet. You wanted it, Whitney. Now I'm gonna give you Bobby. that note, I'm gonna conclude the video. So make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and then check the description box for her link to her Monet products. Purchase it from her, because obviously we know what we're talking about. We know what we're doing in this hair game, which is why she got hang time for days. And that's that. See you guys in 2 weeks for a non-hair video. Bye.